blush, 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 blush. Oh gosh.
So I have a lot of blushes. I have a drawer, well, not a lot compared to some people. I have a drawer full of different blushes that I have collected or that I'm using now.
No, I'm a liar. I'm not using them right now.
Because I'm using this BH Cosmetics.
That's why I need a director.
I'm telling you.
Okay, let's
Yes, you
go.
better. Good.
Okay.
Because I'm using this Glamour Blush 10 color blush palette from BH Cosmetics.
I totally had to read it because I couldn't remember what the exact name of it was, but I'll put it in the description box.
This palette is amazing. I absolutely love it. But for some, they might look at a blush set like this and think,
What am I supposed to do with all of these?
in the past, I would take a brush, a powder brush, and just go to town swirling in my powders and then swoop it over my face. In another video, I'm going to be talking about powder brushes, so make sure you check that out. You might want to look at it before you look at this, or you can look at this and then go look at that, whatever you
could do with this, or you could do with that. You could do with this, or you could do with that. You could do with this, or you could do with that. You could do with this, because this is where it's at.
But what do you do with this? How do you put it on to make your blush look like it's blended seamlessly into your skin? Recently, I've started doing something completely different than brush to palette.
What do you do, Asia?
Take a beauty blender, you choose your color. I am going to pick, what am I wearing today? Actually, I'm gonna pick this, I'm gonna use a different one. I'm gonna pick this shade right here because it's just beautiful and I love the tones in it. I'm gonna take my beauty blender.
It's not a beauty blender. This is a makeup sponge. Calling them the wrong thing.
So I'm gonna take my makeup sponge and I'm going to, with the flat end, just get product onto the end. I tap it a little bit to get off whatever excess is on the back. And then what I'm going to do is take it directly to, not the apples of my cheeks, but right behind it, and I'll show you why in a second. So right here where my cheekbones are, and I'm not smiling when I do it, I'm going to take it and just press it as hard as I can onto my face. You're going to look like a clown. It's okay. Go to the other side, and I'm going to do the same thing. I put it right behind the apple of my cheeks, and notice I press as hard as I can.
I mean, I'm not like, you know what I mean?
But press to get that product right up into your skin. Because here's the thing, have you ever looked at someone and you're like, geez, they have a ton of makeup piled up on their face? You can tell that they have like 5 layers of makeup. It's because they're not pressing it in there. So you really want to get this into the skin. Here is the part that's different. Now I'm going to go in with my blush brush, and I'm going to use a flat one, and I'm going to take the product and transfer it back toward my hairline, and watch how it changes the way this clown blush looks to what it's going to look like after. I'm taking it also and putting it where the apples of my cheeks would be if I were to smile, but I'm still not smiling. I'm not smiling because I don't want the product to go where my apples would go once I stop smiling. For example, it's there. When I've stopped smiling, it goes down a little bit. And for anybody else who has noticed it, if you smile up and then I don't want it, I want it up here. So I'm sticking to it being up here, and with this flat brush, I'm just smoothing it out. I don't take the product and go back and forth in this motion. I kind of do, it's like a sweeping up and back, up and back. And when you go fast enough, it's just a sweep, 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 sweep. Now you can compare it, this side to this side. It looks very smooth. It's in the skin rather than just sitting on top of the skin. And it's blended in very nicely. Doing your blush this way will allow it to be in your skin and allow your makeup to look as though it's just one beautiful layer on your face as opposed to layer on top of layer on top of layer. Now once you've done this with the flat brush, notice, doot, there are my apples, and when I smile, the blush is exactly where I want it to be. Let's review how to do our blush. Start out by using a clean beauty blender. Find the blush that you want to use, whether in a palette or whether it's loose powder.
Take the flat end of the... What is this thing called? Makeup blender.
Take the flat end of the makeup blender. Swirl it one good time to get enough product on the back of your blender.
Pat, not on the apples of your cheeks, but right behind. No.
Press the product into your face on your cheekbone directly behind the apples of your cheeks. With your flat brush, go in and blend upward to your hairline. Admire your work.
I love that. It's like you're not even wearing makeup. Oh my god, girl. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then let others admire it.
Babe, go yes.
Yes.
You got
That's
it.
a cute picture.
Oh, thanks. Here, this one.
Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
I wish I was like you.
Oh no, it's my blush, thanks.
Women want to be you. Men want to be with the women that
What?
want to
Okay,
be you.
alright, that's enough.
It looks nice, it's blended in, it is exactly what I want my blush to be. Everyone wants their face to look how they want it to look. So if this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and give it a try, see how you like it. I really do enjoy doing my blush this way, and then I don't look so cartoonish when I step outside. It gives this really natural look to my face. So go ahead, try it. If you like it, let me know how you liked it. If you didn't like it, let me know if you didn't like it and why. And if you're here watching this video, please press the like button. And if you liked it, please subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next time.